Hi, I'm Krystle. I've loved dolls since I was a child, and I never outgrew it. So, when I discovered Reborn dolls, my collection started to grow. There's Haley, Landon, Avery, Chloe, Shiloh, Grace, Jamie, Jeremy, Maya, Yuki, Savannah, and Ava. Along with collecting, I've been a Reborn artist since 2008. It isn't easy keeping up with my collection, but it sure is a lot of fun. Hi guys! So, I know I'm a little late in the game with this, but I really wanted to take part in the Theme Thursday fall colors because all of these are starting to change over here. They're looking so pretty, and it's definitely getting cooler. It's not cold, but it's cold enough that you need a jacket now, and stuff like that. And so this little girl's been sitting here in this dress for a while now, and she's looking cold to me with her bare legs, bare feet, bare arms. So, and I know I had dressed her in this because I wanted to do the group photo. And so I've decided to put that on hold just because now Grace's head has been shipped off to the rooter, and it's going to take a while for her to get all her hair out, she told me. And then she'll let me know when she starts rooting her. And, you know, I just figured, I know that, like, I have my Harlow kit to come. I'm not sure when. But I think I just want to hold off and do the group photo when he arrives, because at that point my collection will be at where I want it to be, and it will probably be like a permanent collection at that point. So what I've decided to do, and I'm hoping to get it done this Friday, fingers crossed, is I think I'm just going to do like a different type of intro for a while, where I won't like do any talking in it, and I won't name the babies in it. I'm just going to have some clips from previous episodes together with the theme song, and I think that's how it'll be until we get the whole gang back together with the new Grace with her makeover, and we get the new baby Landon coming in, and my collection's at a more permanent place, because it is a lot of work to do the photos, and like the group photos especially, because I have to bring everyone out and set them up, and I have to get in there and do mine, and then I have to get out and then reposition them to do their picture by themselves. I think the picture in the end slate will stay as is right now. I know some babies in that picture are no longer with me, and some are out. But anyways, getting to that. And I also want to redo Savannah's picture, so she will at some point go back into this dress, because I want to do like a photo shoot of her in this beautiful dress we got at the doll show. But anyways, it's getting cold. I want to get her into a beautiful fall outfit. Let's see, how do we get this off? Yeah, so, yeah, I think that's what I'm planning to do for now with the theme song, just to make it a little bit easier on me. And it just makes more sense to wait until I have all of the babies in my collection to properly be in the opening. So yeah, so that's the plan there. And the outfit that I'm going to put Savannah in today is an outfit that I have had for quite a while. I'm thinking either a year or two, and I have not used it. Big surprise. That happens. I think that happens a lot with this hobby. At least it does for me. I don't know about you guys, but quite often I buy outfits and then I forget to use them and stuff like that. But anyways, So I think I'm going to keep this little short sleeve onesie on underneath for just for extra warmth for her. But yeah, this outfit I'm going to put on her. I've had it a while and I haven't used it yet. And when I looked at it, I thought it really looks like fall. Now, I'm hoping it's going to fit her okay because she is quite small. And I don't know if it might be too big on her. But, yeah. Now, I'm putting this Honest diaper on her. But, you know, we've had issues with it getting on her legs in the past. So I'm going to have to be diligent about watching it this time. I'm not going to leave it on her for very long. But I just wanted to change. So we will get that on her. So anyways, speaking of my collection and the shifts in it and all that stuff, like I said, Naomi, who is the Estelle kit that I won an award for at the Downey's Doll show last summer. Like I told you guys, I decided to part with her again. And I felt at peace with my decision until I started packing her up. And then I thought, oh my gosh, am I going to end up regretting it again? You know, I don't know. But I was like, no, you know, I really don't want two of the same sculpt in my collection. And I knew I couldn't part with Chloe. Like, even though I don't play with Chloe and she's just on display, I'm fine with that. I just have a sentimental attachment to her because she's the first Reborn I made. So anyways, I shipped off the one that won me an award. And I got to see her new mommy do her box opening. And I received a beautiful, beautiful thank you email from her new mommy that has really made me feel at peace with my decision. It really made me feel good about my decision. And, you know, we all know the story of her, how, you know, she sold to one person who seemed so completely happy with her. But then not too long after, they sold her to someone else. And then that person didn't have her very long and put her up for sale. And it was totally breaking my heart seeing not just my artwork, but the fact that it was the first doll I had won an award for, being bounced around from home to home. And I just made the impulse decision to buy her back. And I think it was meant to be that way. And it was meant to be that I decided to put her up for sale now. Because I really feel like, from what I've heard from her new mommy, that she was totally meant to be with her from the get-go. I will put a link to her channel below. She's fairly new to making videos, but I've been enjoying watching her videos. Like, I watched her box opening and it just brought tears to my eyes to see how happy she was with her new baby. And I love her voice, guys. Her voice is very soothing to listen to. And so I've been enjoying watching my baby on her channel. She's been making some videos with her, changing her. She took her out on an outing the other day in a snuggly, like, front carrier thing. And, oh, it just warmed my heart to see. So I will definitely link her below. I will link to the box opening, and then you can get to her channel from there. But it definitely has put my mind at ease, with my decision to resell her. It's definitely the right thing. And her new mommy has assured me that she has a permanent home with her. and that she will love her and cherish her because she relates to her story. Her new mommy was in foster care growing up and bounced from home to home, and so she feels a connection with her because of that. Okay, so anyways, definitely go check her out, and I'm so happy. I forgot to grab some socks. Again, I always forget the socks. But I hope you guys can see her. I'll bring her up close in a minute. So it's this like cream colored long sleeve onesie, and it's got like brown scallops around the collar and the sleeves. And then it's got these brown corduroy overalls that say Pooh, and some butterflies and flowers and Winnie the Pooh coming out of the pockets. But I will say this, these shorts are too long. I mean, these overalls are too long. Look how big they are on her, unfortunately. Now, these are size, it's from Disney. Let me see what it says size newborn, but it's obviously a large newborn. So, I mean, like, it looks okay up top. It's just at the bottom. I'll bring you guys closer and show you. But first, I totally forgot that I was going to give her a little dusting with these water wipes. And by the way, I really like these water wipes for doing a quick little touch-up dusting job. They are really nice, and I feel like they're much safer to use than regular baby wipes, just because they are 99.9% water. So if I don't feel like getting out a baby face cloth and wetting it and all that jazz, this is just a nice quick little way to do it, and it's good. But it's nice because she's got the skin texture, and I find the skin textures, the dust doesn't seem to stick as much because there's not that rubbery texture. It just kind of, you can just blow it and the dust will blow off. But anyway, she is by the same artist. I know some people, everyone's always asking about Savannah. Who made her? Where did I get her? And, you know, if you go to my playlist of Meet the Babies, you can see every single baby's story of where I got them, who their artist is, and that kind of stuff. So, but everyone's always asking, and so she is by the same artist that did our newest member of the family, Haley, my Serenity kit. And the artist is Sheila Rond, and she also is the one that does the rooting. I know everyone's always interested in the rooting because Sheila's rooting is superb. It is like top of the tops in my opinion. And it's so funny, like Savannah's hair, like look at that, guys. I changed it. It's barely moved. It stays put. It's so easy to take care of. And Haley's is pretty much the same way, but Haley's hair does get a little more fuzzy easily than Savannah's, and I don't know if that's because there's a smaller amount of hair on Haley's head. She has more fine, thinner hair, so it kind of gets fussed up a little bit easier. But she, you know, I can brush it down almost the same as Savannah's, and you know, both of them are super fine rooting where you can't see any plugs, you can't see any holes. It really looks like real hair growing out of the head, and the baby fine hairs around the face are incredible. And yeah, Sheila Rand, guys, she's incredible, and she does not do custom orders. You just have to basically follow her on Facebook, and she posts her eBay auctions, and then you can bid if there's a baby you love, which is how I got Haley. Or you know, if someone might be selling one secondhand, because that's how I got Savannah, was secondhand. There was someone selling her from their collection, and I was able to get her at a much lower price than she probably would have been directly from Sheila Ron. So that was great. But yeah, I'm going to have to get her some socks after this. But let me show you guys her little outfit up close. Okay, guys, sorry for the shadow. It's hard to avoid. She's looking so happy as usual. But yeah, here's the outfit. And as you can see, because she has very short legs, she's a very tiny baby. So you can see how loose it is. I'm thinking maybe I might try to see about crisscrossing the straps to raise it up a little bit and maybe not make it so baggy. But either way, it's cute. And maybe if I put some shoes and socks on, it'll help keep the pants up. So she is already in her fall colors. Super cute. The browns and stuff like that. So I guess that's it for this video. I don't think there was really anything else I had to tell you guys at this time. I don't know. I don't think so. My brain's kind of fried. I'm still sort of recuperating from the weekend because we got home so late from the concert. Traffic in Toronto, especially after a concert, is horrible. I'm not even kidding, guys. It literally took us an hour just to get out of the parking lot. There was a huge lineup of cars trying to get out of the parking lot. And so I didn't get home until, I don't know, I think it was like 1 o'clock or 1:30 in the morning. And then I'm always so hyper after concerts that I can never go right to bed. So I was up late and so I'm still kind of recuperating from that. But anyways, I guess that's it, guys. We'll sign off with Winnie the Pooh and Savannah. I hope you enjoyed our video, and give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. And don't forget to subscribe if you're new so you don't miss any of our new videos. All right, everybody. We say bye-bye and see you next time.